Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms. I am SeiferKatt and we are continuing with this whole thing. We have collected a pile of pungent offal. Ooh! And we're going to take it somewhere useful, hopefully. We're still a little low on currency. I think what we're looking for is a creature den. I was sitting here thinking about it and I was like, creature dens, they're a thing. So let's try to do that. First off, we're going to do some inn upgrades. We're going to get conscript support. And we've got so much inn materials. I'm always just going to upgrade them till like the next level now. This seems the right thing to do. We don't really have a lot in the way of materials. What I would like to do is possibly, if I can... No, never mind. I was going to say I want to get like a stagecoach item, but quite frankly, we don't have the money for that. So... I guess we won't. We're just not gonna. Could do cards. Cards not a bad idea. It does get people to do stuff and hopefully make some friends. There's more chance to make friends than not make friends. And you know what? I always like to play cards. Also, most of the reason I like to play cards is because I like to watch everyone go like, when you go, hey guys, you wanna play cards? Oh yeah, I love cards. You know, so... Overall, pretty positive. Positive experience. Someone didn't enjoy it, but that's okay. The team works well together. So another thing that we'd like to do is we're going to... I think we're going to do a little bit of a swapsy here. So the Grave Robber and the Highwayman can go here.
And reposition.
I think the... Vestal and
champions judiciously.
The Hellion can go this way. We will bring... We're going to go to this camp.
Another nameless city.
There's not really a big goal that we're going to. I think I'm just going to go to this underground marketplace. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave these two here. We're going to do a bit of a swapsy and move some people around. I don't know who we're going to change out. Probably the Plague Doctor. He's had his time in Barristan, so that would leave us with the Runaway and the Flagrant as DPS and... I don't know if I love that, but whatever, it's where we're at. Now, the roads are extra bumpy today. A bit of a shame. We haven't got any trophies yet, but I think that's coming. Do we have any items? We've got all the slime mold. I don't want to eat the slime mold, and you cannot make me. And we do have a trinket that I think someone would like. Well, we're going through the sprawl. The sprawl is not burning, is it? Sprawl kind of looks burning. Yeah, the sprawl kind of looks burning, actually. So let's go back on that. Let's... We don't really have space for it. I think that's fine. I think we're okay. I think let's just go. So we've got a couple of beastmen fights. So as I said, what I'm looking for... I can afford more stagecoach repairs. You know what? Let's do it.
The ride. For a time at least.
So what we're looking for in this area is a lair. So let's go to the sprawl. But I'd like to get the underground passage just in case we desperately need it later. Which we may do. I don't know if these adventurers that I took over there are going to need to fight this time, or if they're going to fight when the siege is up. I don't actually know how that works.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Ah, a creature den. Is that a lair? Creature den sounds like a lair. Okay. Well, the idea is we want to go to the creature den. So I guess we want to go left, left, left? I mean, the third left is not a choice, so...
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Oh, come on now. Don't be negative towards each other. You want to fight? Wait, do you always want to fight because you're unyielding? Is that how it works? You want to fight? Everyone wants to fight. I assume that makes them blind? Not us? The glare of our torch reveals their weakness. I'm going to assume it makes them blind and not us blind. Hope I'm right. It looks like they're blind. Okay, that gives us one good turn of... Yeah, well, he's on fire. Oh, I like that when he's on fire, his name gets like a little fiery icon. I mean, I like it, but also I wish he wasn't on fire. He's got double dodge on him. That's kind of annoying. Maybe we don't start with you? Maybe we don't start with you. Action economy. Get through the ones we can kill quickly. Oh, hey. I didn't expect you to come close to us. I'm not disappointed by this situation. In fact, it's kind of ideal. We are still going to focus on action economy and deal with the...
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Perhaps a miscalculation. We're going to deal with the insta baddies that are up front. Okay, so we've got the same amount of regen as we do fire burning, which I'll take that. In fact, I think we heal more than we burn with the fire, so... I want to get rid of these little weaker guys first, just... Probably just a good idea. Do I want to blind you? Let's kill this guy first. Okay, he's dead.
Measured and steady.
Encore, I feel. Okay, so you're bleeding a little bit. Sounds like a self-help book. So you're bleeding a little bit. Okay, I really don't like this whole fire thing you're doing. I just don't think it's kawaii, as we say.
A steady subtraction.
It's always important to mention that this is super not kawaii. Oh god, you're on fire again. Okay, you need to stop doing this. It's very rude. It's very rude and disrespectful. At least you don't have riposte on anymore. 2 damage was all we need. And it has happened. Blade tornado. Look at this freaking edgelord over here doing blade tornadoes. Came with a back line for to do that. We're gonna need some healing now, though, I think. No, I think rather than healing, we're just gonna focus on getting this fight done with.
A petty hindrance.
We'll go Battle Ballad to get the heal off on the leper. Nope, no, turns out we don't get a chance. Well, we tried. The leper is unfortunately not doing great health-wise.
Until the next test is put before you.
That's just life. That's just life. I would love to get a bit more healing though. Okay, that was a nice bit of healing there for not Barristan, Baldwin. I always like this town. This town very much reminds me of Bloodborne. I really like the aesthetic of Bloodborne. At least I liked the aesthetic when you were in the town. I think when you left the town it was kind of like not as good. I shall throw myself into their teeth, then follow. Jeez. Chill. How close are you as friends? Oh, dude, you're like besties. Okay, I don't mind if you two have a little bit of a falling out. 18 to 16 is not a big deal. I love how many just buffs come up when the fight starts for him. Okay, we've got a shaman in the back. You know what they say, shaman in the back is 2 in the rack. No one says that. I'm not even sure what that implies. Stress is doing well at least. Okay, some blight would be nice, thanking you. I mean, it's 20 damage over like 5 turns. 5 turns is actually a long time, I just realized in the hindsight, like midway through saying that. You'll be dead next turn. This turn, apparently. You've got 1 health left, that's so annoying. I mean, it's not that annoying, it's just I wish you had less than 1 health. And then he'll be dead in just a moment after we stab him in the neck. Oh, you're blinded, that's right. The shaman blinded you. All you're doing is causing horror. That's not that big a deal. Is there value in reducing my stress? There's some value in it. I'm not too worried about it though.
Take heart and do not relent.
I think you die now. Ah, it's kind of annoying. I really wanted to get 1 more stress reduction. That's okay. We're trying to take every fight we can just to really boost my... what's the word for it? Boost my currencies. There's like 4 types of currency that you gotta boost. I think it's funny that you try to like run over the burning books. You're a good egg. Hey, he's a good egg. Always good to be a good egg. Okay, I like this. This tree does not look like it belongs. Oh no, we've actually got to go in there, don't we? If I understand this correctly, if I understand the clues it's giving, the jester has to be the one to say dumb shit. So this is a 2-fight thing. And I guess we're going to lure out some horrid beastie man. Okay, let's get these carrion crawlers first. Yeah, kill the carrion crawlers. That's not what they're called, but I'll call them what I bloody well want, thank you very much. You're blinded, that's kind of annoying, so can you just stab? That's going to kill the carrion crawler, nice. Killed the other one as well. He's given the munch! He got the munchies! Give him the munch! Okay, double dodge, that's...
Squandered.
Yeah, thank you, narrator. I didn't need your pithy little comments. You know you're doing well when you start having a go at the narrator. Let's finish you off. Oh well. Yeah, we can't use the offal yet. Maybe use the offal on the next part. Might as well just reduce stress for a moment. Oh, you're blinded and you still hit. That's rude. The Jester really just goes backwards and forwards the whole fight. Row 3, row 4, row 3, row 4. That's just what he likes to do, and we don't judge him. This is a no judging of Jester's stream. Later we'll play Bellatro and judge those Jesters. I'm not actually planning to play Bellatro on stream. I do like Bellatro though. It's a good game. I don't think anyone's disputing Bellatro is a good game at this point. It'd be a heck of a dispute to be like, oh, you know what, Bellatro wins all these awards. Kind of shit game. Yeah, I mean, I could see the argument you could make of it's not for me. You know, I just don't like when people go, this game is like objectively a very good game. No, it's shit because I don't like it. I mean, it's not good for you, but it's still not a bad game. Like, it's still a good game. Okay, let's see if I'm right.
A trivial worriment.
There are beastmen here. Hello, beastmen. See, last time there were not beastmen. But I think I'm on the right track. Blind the guy at the back. I'm eagerly waiting for the leper's turn. Oh, that's right. These guys hate it when you they try to attack you and they miss. They blame you for it. It's your fault I missed with my axe. Bro, just be better at axe throwing. Here we go. We now have a wounded survivor. Hey, we saved the guy. We saved the guy and we liked it. We've just fixed a family. We saved a guy and we liked it. I mean, we saved the dad. You know what? And as a dad myself, I appreciate saving the dads. Always save the dads. Also save the kids, obviously. I'm not a monster, but save the dads. Hashtag save the dads.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Speaking of subtraction, like, one of my mates contacted me and was like, hey, can you help me with my daughter's homework? Like, maths homework. And I think that's very funny, but I then was like, okay, I see how to do it, but
An interminable
what does the curriculum, like the New Zealand school curriculum say about this maths? Because I was like, how old's your daughter? He's like, this old. I'm like, that seems complicated maths for that age. So I checked the curriculum, and sure enough, the curriculum doesn't do that yet. It's like substitution of like variables. And I'm like, the curriculum does that like the next year. I'm like, is your daughter like in advanced classes or something? Because that's not easy maths. He's like, no. I'm like, okay, then I have no idea what your child's school is doing. Probably crimes.
There is comfort in company.
So the trick is I'm going to teach my friend how to do the maths because he doesn't know it, and then he's going to teach his daughter. But it's very funny. I always told my friend I'd help him with maths when his daughter needed it, so I guess we're now at that stage. Okay, we accidentally went too far back. That's alright, he can launch himself back in the fray. Just do a bit of healing. You won't be dead next turn. Not yet. You'll consider it though. And some days that's all I ask for it, that you could just consider dying.
Fight through the fatigue.
Oh god, he gets another turn. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, well that's fine. We get one more heal off.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
There we go! Nice!
An unexpected find.
The quest continues. Excellent. What is the quest? Delirious and rambling, he mutters of cruelty and sadism of flesh-eating beastmen and their insatiable appetite for rotten meat. We also have a chitinous appendage. We didn't even kill a big chitinous thing, but I guess one of the beastmen had like a chitinous arm. And you're just like, oh man, happy for you. You know, like that meme of like the well-dressed kid? It's like, wow, great, so happy for you, well done. I love that meme. It's so snarky, sarcastic. I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about, but it makes me happy every time I see it.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Ooh, a sinister moon. Okay. Day 11. Location scouting sucks. Siege. There's a new siege.
The enemy looks to test our mettle.
I'm not too worried about that. Ooh. I can slay the lost battalion and their champion. I've learned how to do that recently. Can you... Okay. Can we start the siege now? Or do we need it to tick down? Because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight, governor. I don't think it's gonna let me fight them. It's a bit of shame. A bit of shame. Okay, so we've still got this arm that we're not really doing anything with. I was expecting to have another fight right now, but I guess that's not happening. So I guess all we can do is just...
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Go to the chipped tooth. Anything important about the chipped tooth? I don't think we've ever been here. You know what? Knowing that there's a lost champion in here, I do... There's a chance I could miss it, of course. But I think I want to eat my food. Oh, we got whiskey as well. Does anyone want to be friends with someone that they're just not quite there? Plague Doctor's kind of close, like friendly enough with everyone. You are almost with Barristan. And you are Barristan, so you're almost... Okay, so Barristan and the Jester probably be better friends. I miss confiscating this from the conscripts. That's hilarious. You're just stealing their alcohol. So funny. Okay. I don't mind being slightly slower. That's okay. I just want the extra health. So we'll go... You get steak and spuds. Wait, is it? No, it's one target. And the rest of you can have stale bread. You know what? You can have the moldy, slimy mold. Mmm, slime mold. Steamed hams. So I think we need to take you to... Deliverable. I don't know where you need to go. Either the Photor or an inn. I'm going to assume an inn at this point. That's where I'm going anyway. If it's not the Photor, then...
Who numbers among the fallen?
Not the inn. The Photor is all on that side. I guess there's one. No. We're going to go here. That's still the plan. Because the plan is still I want to try and beat the Lost Battalion. That's going to be a hell of a fight, especially with fatigue. And I just really want to start this fight now. I don't know what I'm clicking on, I'm just clicking randomly. Okay. I probably shouldn't have continued this right now. I probably should have stopped for the session, but we're here now. Awesome.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Not that great, but I'll take it. Look, that's some good stuff. Everyone being on good terms is actually makes Darkest Dungeon so much easier. Just like a real dungeon, dark or otherwise. That's one thing I like about Darkest Dungeon 2. Like, there's a lot of things about Darkest Dungeon 1 that I think it did kind of better. But I do love Darkest Dungeon 2's
resignation.
Friendship things. And I think having that be a bit more of a roguelike thing where lives are a little bit less... lives are a little bit less meaningless. I think it's a lot better. Whereas Darkest Dungeon 1 lives were pretty meaningless aside from levels. I don't know where I'm going. I just want to go to that contract. Assistance encounter. Okay. Cool. I mean, there's a lot of things the game does well, to be honest. It is a good game. I just, in many ways, I like Darkest Dungeon 1 more, but I think this is still a fantastic flipping game. Combat items, increase flame. I mean, I'd like a stagecoach item. I don't mind paying a little bit of money. I mean, sure. The extra fire is pretty good, actually. It does mean there's a chance the enemies can just be blinded. We're going to stick to the left. Again, we have no idea where we're going. We're going to a possible combat encounter. Okie dokie. That's just what it's going to be. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad about things you can't change, right? I mean, you can be. Actually, can I... Can I attach this now?
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
I didn't think I could. But now we know. It feels like a mini game, just like the walking around, but I think the going from place to place always felt like a little bit like a mini game. You want to fight. You two want to fight. No one's particularly against this. You're just kind of wanting to leave, but... And we've got this immediately afterwards, and quite frankly, I would rather have everyone on tip-top shape for that. So I am going to be the coward for a change, and we are just going to leave that, because I think this resistance encounter is going to be a much bigger deal. And I think we're going to get more from that. Like, if I can get a trophy, that would be pretty intense. Hey, we got some slime mold. Hell yeah. Now we're talking.
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The Lost Battalion shambles on.
Alright, Lost Battalion. Let's do it. We are here to fight. We're here to kick ass and take names, and your name is Dead Man. I mean, they're already kind of dead men, but you know what I mean. Oh. Is this your champion? Ah.
What can we learn?
Okay, so the champion is not like the... Champion's not what I expected it to be. I thought the champion would be like the dead, like, knight. But he's just a guy. I can kill a guy. I've killed a guy before. You don't have a lot of blood in you, though. Which I think is rude. Not a lot of blood in this guy. Blight, on the other hand, though. They blight real good.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I don't gain dodge for 2 rounds. That's probably fine. Probably should focus on this guy, quite frankly, though. Like, get the... Again, action economy. Don't worry about the big guy. The big guy will get him at the end. Oof. I mean, it wasn't actually that big a hit. Never mind. 2 of those hits in a row is bad. Ah, the Plague Doctor can heal him. Dude, did he just shake his head? Nah, man. Nah, man. What are you doing? Smite! I have been smitten like a kitten. It's not the word, it's smite. The past tense of smite is not smitten. But it is fun to pretend that it is. Smitten like a kitten is just a cute phrase as well. Okay. He'll be down soon. Fighting Blade, yep. I feel like my Plague Doctor just doesn't get a chance to do anything other than heal repeatedly at the moment. Yep, no, you just need to keep healing. You get like double turns or something? Feels like you're getting double turns. Very rude if you are. Yeah, you're blind at the moment.
A lesson taught.
That was amazing.
A lesson learned.
There are moments where I wish I had the camera on, like with the moment of just like my mouth was just like open wide, like what? Like legitimately pleased about that whole situation. Okay, now we just wail on this guy, and he should go down pretty quick now. See, when you have no friends, this is what happens to you. Take this, Johnny No Mates. Nigel No Mates, that's the phrase.
Malaise. Measured.
He doesn't get another turn. Oh shit, he doesn't get... No, he then lights out. Okay, so that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Past is gone. Let it die.
I was kind of hoping for a better reward. I guess I got my extra mastery in the end anyway, so... Yeah, it was a champion, it wasn't the champion. I was expecting the general rather than a champion. I think it was my fault. I mean, the time comes out to be about alright for the video, so that's cool then. I'll take that. I will say one thing I like about the Confessions mode. I always like it that it's looking at the mountain when it
Modest
scrolls up.
homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Oh, hey, we got the thing. Okay. So reach the chipped tooth. Wounded survivor collapses in the stables. With a survivor tale, he speaks in low, ragged breaths. His tale gruesome and chilling. The beasts are sick and dying, rampaging and murdering, only to return to feed once the meat has begun to rot. Delightful.
Who remains come morning?
Additional supplies at camps. I'll take that.
Fallen.
So we've got some friends that are available here. Always nice to have some friends, right? I think once we go through here, we'll have all the places unlocked. However, there will be an escalation surge very soon. I don't know what that means exactly. Right now, everything's easy and safe and all that sort of jazz. It's good. I think it'll be less good soon. The idea is these guys are going to kill them. And then they've got 2 days to ride to the Shrieker's Nest. Which they should make it. I mean, alternatively, I could... No, they're fine. They're fine with our... Well, the interesting thing is that's an in item. So... This reminds me of the oh no meme, like, you know, where it's just like a fake oh no. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not already, please do consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. But, you know, if you don't want to subscribe, if you just want to come by, watch a video and leave, that's okay too. Thanks for anyway checking it out. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You can catch me on twitch.tv/SeiferKatt. That's where I pretty much play a lot of Factorio, but I do other stuff now. I'm going to try and branch out a little bit because I need to. Factorio 3 nights a week is a lot, even though I've been doing it for years. I could still do it more too, but yeah. And also you got the Discord link below, which is where you can find me if you want to ask me any questions. You absolutely can. I'm around. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye everyone.